Our story today involves widows and orphans. In James, God says that true religion is to look after the widows and orphans. We found ourselves in a situation where a very dear Christian friend of ours that we'd come to know the Lord with had lost her husband, and she and her two elderly, they're elderly now, they weren't then, children, daughters, were absolutely in every sense destitute. Well, one morning almost 10 years ago, Francois woke up and surprised me by saying, "Gilly, I believe the Lord wants us to bring them down to Plett where we can look after them."
Well, after an initial struggle, it's not easy to find accommodation in Plett, but after an initial struggle, we found just the perfect spot, and they were soon integrated into the community and, of course, the local church.
Sadly, my friend's health deteriorated and we went through lots of trials and tribulations with her, and then she died. And I shudder to think what could possibly have happened to her and her dear daughters had God not intervened in their lives. To God be the glory for the wonderful thing He did. 1 John 3:17 says, "If someone has material possessions and sees his brother or sister in need but refuses to help, how can the love of God be in a person like that?" Well, we know that God's love is shed abroad in our hearts by the Holy Spirit.
And
because we are
highly favored and deeply loved.